Welcome back to SwelEVision, where every Sunday I'm going to be telling the craziest stories about my wacky life. Bringing you out here to Bushwick, Brooklyn. This is my building right here where I used to live, and we used to do the craziest things, and I can't even tell you how many times I got my ass whooped. This episode is about how many times I got my ass whooped. I got my ass whooped for eating cereal on the weekend. I got my ass whooped for pissing out the window on my landlord. I got my ass whooped for all types of things. But there was one time where I used to not have any games. I was too poor to have any game systems. But I created this game called Rock Wars, right? So I used to gather all my friends, and we used to have 1 hour to collect rocks. Collect the rocks and build blocks for us not to get hit with the rocks. You get hit with a rock, you get out. Now, at the time, this was amazing to us. So we're collecting our rocks and we're going in the war. We're going in. Now, I was the king of Rock Wars. So I used to be throwing all the rocks. Boom, boom, getting everybody out. But I ran out of ammo. That's what we call the rocks. I ran out of ammo. So on there, and everybody's like, yo, Swell, give up. But I hate giving up. I hate quitting. That's not my style. So I see a can. I grab the can and I throw it. The thing is, when I threw it, the lid was still on, and it frisbeed off and sliced one of the kids in the face. The cops ended up at my door. My mom beat my ass, and she said, Swell, if I catch you in the junkyard again, because that's what we used to play at, where else were we going to play? She said, I am going to kick your ass. I was like, damn, another ass whooping. So, one day I'm walking down the block, and I see all my friends gathering up to play Rock Wars. And I can't play with them because my mom said she was going to whip my ass. And when she said she was going to whip my ass, she bent it. Crazy. So I'm like, I need to get out of here. So all my friends said, yo, Swell, come on, Rock Wars, Rock Wars. I was like, nah, I'm good, man. I don't even want to play. I'm mad tired. They're like, oh, you scared? Oh, Swell is scared. I was like, yo, I ain't scared. I'll play Rock Wars. Let's go. So we collect the rocks. As soon as we get into the junkyard, I'm walking in and I step on a nail. My foot goes through the nail all the way. Now I stood there in shock. I lifted my foot and the wood came up with the nail. I had to step on the wood to take my foot off. Now, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna walk away because it didn't even hurt me. I'm lying, they hurt me, I was crying like a little girl. But the point is, I limped all the way to my house, banging on the door, and I'm like, Mom, open the door, open the door. She opens the door, she says, what happened? I said, I was in the junkyard. There's blood all over the place. What do you think she did? She beat my ass again. But there was one time I got out of an ass whooping. Now, my pops, let him rest in peace, this is his favorite story. The school calls him and says, you have to pick up your son because he punched somebody in the face and gave him a black eye. Now my father comes up to the school, he picks me up, and he's like, when you get home, I'm gonna give you that ass whooping. And I'm like, damn, another ass whooping. But I got out of this one. So we get home, he pulls out the belt. I'm like, yo, Pops, chill. Let me explain to you why I punched this kid in the face. He said, yeah, why you punched him in the face? I said, because, man, I punched him in his face because he was making fun of me. And he said, so why did you punch him in the face? I said, because he called me a hypocrite. And my father was like, what? This kid is like 8 years old. Do you even know what a hypocrite is? I was like, of course I know what a hypocrite is. My leg was hurting, so my hip was cracked. My pops was laughing so hard, I got out of that ass whooping. The ass whoopings continued and continued and continued, but it's too long for me to go on. Thank you, everybody, for watching SwelEVision. Big shout outs to all my fans out there. Big shout outs to Tito that on our first day he set all of this up and somebody said, yo, I got editing things here that damn, on my first day I'm gonna get fired. Tito's crazy. Thank you everybody for watching. My Facebook is SwelBoogie, SwelEVision. Let's do it, baby.